400 meters, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the third exit. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. amigo. Well, it's ready. You can come down and collect the escort now. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Mario. We've got adventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid.
You want to set up a new street racing outpost, eh? Let's say I know a guy in Guanajuato.
Why don't I hook you up with Ramiro and the extremely mysterious unknown racer who runs meetups in Guanajuato?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. have arrived at your destination.
Rami, nice ride.
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins. Vámonos! Let's do this!
So, there's a bit of a street scene around here.
Maybe. Back then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals. But you know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Pues sí, they say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me to them. Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night. Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
That's not very street racing.
Then you've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn up, turn up.
Sorry, folks.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding. They are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. The streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. I mean, so I've heard. Final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line. La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres. Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me.
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules. And we have company. Meet my compadres. When we started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old cochos. Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
My problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look.
I've set up street races all across Mexico. There's a lot of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
Uncle Victor said it was like meeting an old friend again. Take good care of this one.
Racers are swarming into Horizon Street Scene, even though it's not very underground anymore. Whatever you do, don't tell them. It's important for their street cred.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll pass. I left my Centenario in my other pants.
Oh, look at me, I'm Nolan. I got Centenario pants.
James? Nolan? I thought it was you two. Welcome to Mexico.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you in the flesh. Wow. I've seen you jump cars out of planes, and that thing in the sky. How does it even stay up there?
Calm down, fanboy.
You know Horizon. Haley didn't tell me you were coming down.
Yeah, we heard the festival was here, so we brought the whole crew down for the weekend. J. Crew. And Nolan.
I'll look for them around the festival. Nice car, though. This yours, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some personal modifications.
This is usually where someone hands me the keys.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with it.
Fanboy.
Right, let's see what this can do.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing this thing.
Turn right.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your route.
Perfect.
What? No! Not perfect! Not perfect!
In 200 meters, turn right.
Feels good. Let's see if we can find some dirt to tear up.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Trust me, James.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway. So, you're just driving me out into the middle of the Mexican desert.
Don't worry, James. There's a beetle I want to show you.
I'm kind of relieved. I gotta say, I'm kind of relieved.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Back on the road. This thing can handle.
Is this the first car that you've driven? It is literally way faster than it's supposed to be. I just love how much history VW has here, though. It all started with this guy, Prince Alfonso de Hohenlohe. He was a friend of Ferdinand Porsche. Anyway, our guy, the Prince, entered 7 Volkswagens in the 1965 Pan American. None of them finished first because, you know, duh, 1.2-liter engine. But those 7 Beetles, they all rolled over the finish line like a parade at an average of 61 miles per hour. There were 2 Ferraris that didn't manage that. People said that old Ferdy had smuggled in some Porsche engines, so they had to get a consultant from Houston to confirm that the cars were legit. Our boy Prince Alfonso opened his dealership later that year, and the rest is history.
In 100 meters, turn left.
What am I looking at?
This is the Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Alejandro built it. That's how. Should we take it for a spin?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah. Let's go.
Right, keep your speed up, I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you can for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Here
we go. Give it the beans.
Done this before, right, Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am. Okay. Okay, just let me, catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Absolutely. I'll see you at the test track at dawn.
At dawn? Why? I mean, yeah. See you there.
Oye, amigo! Cusinale has finished work on the Jaguar. Meet me in the auto show when you're ready.
Hey, we're at the test track. Got my coffee. You know, drop by whenever you're ready to build a car or something. On your own time.
No worries. I'll be right over.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Right. First step is we gotta choose a donor car. What do we got, Nolan?
Got a couple of options. Which do we want to work on? Remember, if you want to work on a different car later, come back here and pick it from this list.
Just hit the button to bring up the upgrade menu at any time.
We're gonna swap the entire drivetrain. All-wheel drive is what we need to make a rally beast out of this. Check conversions for that. Neat job. Next.
Don't worry about the cost of upgrades just now. James will get that.
What? Fine. Nice tires, my friend. Drivetrain swap? Check. That should do it for the first pass. All right. Take it around the test track.
So, this is the Horizon test track. Looks like there's routes for asphalt, mixed surface, and even off-road all signposted up. Nice. Is this new?
Yeah, pretty new. I can't wait to bring all my other cars here.
When you're ready, bring up the upgrade menu, and we'll take a look at one more important change to make to build a solid rally car. Hey, I've just finished setting up. Head on over when you can.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
I've hooked up some computer bits to the car. I need you to drive it as fast as possible along the entire route.
Are you ready to put this car to the test?
Let's do this!
Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead. Looking good.
And that's it. Nice. We've got good average speeds and handling, but I think we need a time trial of this car.
Oh, for sure. I think I know a place. I'll call you. Yo, this is the place. Get down here so we can time trial this car.
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I've got the route laid out and ran some numbers for the times you should be aiming for.
I swear, Nolan, I'm gonna start charging the festival for all the work you're doing.
We've got to be scientific, man.
All right, jump in. Let's go.
Go! Keep it on the road. I've put down some stuff to mark the turnoff.
Is he always this excited?
You have no idea. He loves rolls. There we go. You know, I think we built a pretty good car.
But I think we actually have to put it up against something along a rally route.
There's some great roads near the old airfield.
Well, that sounds like what we need. Let's meet there.
Hey, Mario. You're on the home stretch and about to make Hall of Fame history. Proud of you.
Hey, I think we found the place. It looks like it's gonna rain though, so don't leave us hanging here. You know, for a famously fast person, you certainly are late a lot.
I'll be there shortly. Head into one of the old hangars if it starts to chuck down.
Wow, last two adventures. Which will it be? I have a coin if that helps.
So I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400. You have arrived at your destination.
There he is. So, some street racers just turned up. Oh, are they friends of yours?
No, we're not friends. And we're not street racers, Jamin. We're the Born Fast Racing Society.
Yeah, more like born rich.
Mira, amigo, you're in my country now. So throw down on the road, or go home.
Racing sounds good. Let's do this.
Get to your cars then. Now, born fast.
Or dead last, mi amigo. Vamos, let's go.
Okay, before you ask, I have no idea what that guy's problem is, and I'm completely innocent. Wait, who is this guy? It's Tristan. Let me start from the beginning. A few years ago, I went to this midnight meet-up in London. Heard it might be cool. Turns out, it was just a spoiled rich kids convention. So you beat him in a race? Well, yeah, but it was one race. You and I win and lose all the time. We don't go around being jerks about it. How come they've never been to Horizon? You ask me. The festival can do without these types. Steady on, Jay. Let's see if they can drive. Corner coming up. Let's see his turning circle. Skills, Pablo. We just need to get you a real street machine.
I'll build a chido hot rod from scratch. Don't worry. Mi padre will pay for everything.
No need. Come down to street scene. We'll hook you up. How about you, Tristan?
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
So, the Born Smug crew aren't done yet. Tristan has organised another showdown at the stadium. You can head there now. Or, this is weird, but I got a call from the kid you'll be racing. Says he wants to talk to you. Your choice, but it sounds like a trap to me. Got it. I've got the car ready for you, and we've got a bit of a crowd gathering already.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
There you are. Ready to take on another of the Born Fast racers?
Sure, Tristan. I enjoy the competition.
Meet Charles Ward. Original Born Fast crew. Never defeated, isn't that right?
He means we went to school together. Let's just get this over with.
Born fast.
Oh, dead last.
Yeah, I know.
Don't give him an inch, Charles. I want you to win. Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying this. Loosen up. Racing is supposed to be fun.
You have no idea. I'm not even rich. My dad used to work for his dad. I'm just as happy hooning around in a Skyline as a Lambo.
Huh. You should check out Street Scene, Charlie. They're all about that.
Ah, well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
So, I tried ignoring his calls, but Tristan Whiny Baby won't let this thing go.
Have you tried not calling him names?
No. Why would I try that? Got loads more good ones where that came from. Anyway, he's putting up a new racer for you to destroy.